when all these people started leaving over these last 5 years, a lot of corporations jumped into actions, and these leaders decided they would unleash a secret weapon to help stop the bleeding of people and keep people. Their secret weapon was tangible benefits, higher salaries, paternity leave, longer maternity leave, different benefits, more flexible work. And that all sounds really good. I mean, I think that's good. I'm all for all of those things. But the problem is it hasn't worked and it hasn't improved the numbers at all. So we've become really convinced over the years that it's not just about the tangible benefits. Those are important, but the secret is a great workplace culture. There's so many surveys today that show that people, especially younger people, desire experiences over those tangible benefits. So we believe a great company culture is the secret to retention. But I feel like a lot of people talk about company culture. And everyone claims they have a great workplace culture, right? If you go to a corporation's website, I mean, it talks all about what a wonderful culture it is. I've never heard a leader say like, yeah, our culture's pretty bad. Everyone brags about how great a culture they have, how much people like it. You go on someone's website and you can see, them bragging about ping pong tables and beer on Fridays. And there's pictures of people working at a nonprofit and everyone's looking really happy. But the problem is great company culture is not a ping pong table. It's the sum of the leadership and the values and the interaction in the workplace every day. It's how we feel when we go home in the evening. And so I began to realize that over the years. And you have a great workplace when people aren't taking credit from one another. They're giving credit freely. When people laugh in the workplace, when people smile, when there's great relationships, when people go home and they feel good in the evening, when there's thank yous and no drama and no gossip in the office. But a lot of us struggle with that, unfortunately. So flashback to 2012, I had noticed things had not been going well at my organization. And so that's when I started to realize, you have to work at this thing. To have a great culture in your workplace, you really have to work at it. It doesn't just happen. It's not human nature, unfortunately. Culture tends to go negative if just left up to human nature. And that's our jobs as managers, as leaders, to ensure that the workplace's positive culture is going well. It takes work. It takes a lot of work, but it's well worth it. And so I started getting serious about this. I started finding great leaders and asking them about it. I started reading books. And little by little, I realized, that for me as a CEO, my number one purpose in the office is to ensure there's a great culture, is to make our mission and our values known to our team members, to live them out myself and help them do the same. And thankfully, I'm happy to report things turned around. Culture got a lot better. And thankfully, it's pretty good today. Our intention's really high. People are pretty happy. We win national awards for our culture.